Hear ye, Harry and Meghan are returning back to jolly old England. Did y'all hear the news? It is being reported. I'm sure you're hearing about them returning back to England after being in America for 6 years. And I just want to believe that they just recently went to go see King Charles. And King Charles met with those grandbabies. And he probably just sent a letter and was like, Harry, my son, I beseech thee, bring my grandbabies home. I long to see the wee ones, to hear the laughter, and to grow and watch them grow. Let us cast aside the quarrels of old. I have forgiven thee and Megan. Come home to England. Bring Archie Harrison, Mountbatten, Windsor, Prince of Sussex, Lily Diana Mountbatten, Windsor, Princess of Sussex, and let this family be a family once more. Come to England, Harry, where the family awaits thee. The tea shall be hot, the castle shall be warm, and I shall hear no more of these Netflix confessions. Sincerely, Charles Philip Arthur George, His Majesty, King the Third, by the grace of God, of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and his other realms and territories, King Head of the Commonwealth, Defender of Faith. Yeah, that's how I imagined it. But of course, that's just me. Look, this is actually a reset for them. Uh, uh, we all know the story. It was a beautiful wedding. They were over there. They were having some issues. Harry probably had to go through some therapy because of how the press hounded his poor mother, our beloved Princess Diana. He married this woman of color, and it's just a lot of stuff that happened. She did this. They did this Oprah interview. He wrote a book, Spare, and it's been baggage ever since. But this is the thing. This is the key thing that I think is the reason why they're moving back, because of this administration. When Harry initially moved, he said that America was his home. This is where he was going to stay. But that was during the time that President Trump was not in office. Now President Trump got reelected, and home is looking real good right now. So I really believe that because of the politics and the things that's happening in this country, he'd rather go back to his home country. Also, the culture, he misses the culture there. He misses the sports. He misses, it's just a different type of culture. If you ever go to London, if you go to England, it is really a different type of culture. Plus the children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibeth, they're older now. And he probably wants them to be part of the British culture as well. So they're going to start school. People don't know where. They will be living somewhere outside of London. That's what the reports are saying. And also, Charles has cancer and he's fighting it. And no matter what, when your parent, your sole parent that you have, is fighting an illness, there is some type of responsibility that you feel to be there for them. So I think that also has a huge reason for him to come back. Plus, we saw those pictures of them on vacation and in England, and it was like, yeah, they moving back. Now, things that we don't know what's going to happen still with his relationship with his brother, Prince William, because far as we know, they weren't talking. They haven't met because of everything that happened with the book and with the interview and all of that. So that's going to have to be a work in progress. But also, another reason why he is moving back, from what the reports are saying, is that there has been change with the palace aides within the royal court. There were these big three palace aides at the time that Harry first got married, and they were doing all kinds of setups and things like that. Well, there's only one left, and he will be leaving soon. So that's another reason why I think Harry is going to move back, because with new royal aides, maybe it can be a change, it can be a reset, things like that. So the attitudes will probably change. So The last thing we don't know is what's going to happen with the media. The media is going to be a media frenzy again. It's just, I mean, right now everybody's reporting on it. You don't know where they're going to live. You don't know where the kids are going to go to school, and people are going to find out. It's going to be a madhouse. You just can't control. But I do believe that if they try to just be a family, do things privately, do their charity work, and just stay out of the limelight for a minute. Let the kids get settled in school. Um, let King Charles see those babies. I think because King Charles probably was tired of FaceTiming. He was probably, I ain't no FaceTime granddaddy. I want to be a granddaddy. So I get it. So we wish them the best, but this is major news, and on the royal front that they are moving back. I am not surprised at all.